Well, good morning, NFL fans. Let's get into it. Welcome to Tuesday Morning Quarterback. I will give you my top five teams in the NFL. One is no doubt about it, the Indianapolis Colts. I'm putting them at number one. I'm putting the Broncos at two. I am actually going to put the Patriots right now at number three. A lot of people won't like to hear that, but hey, you got Cole as you see it right now. They are the best. I am going to put the Packers at 4 and the Lions at 5. Now let's get into this weekend's game. Hope you didn't bother to watch last night's game, especially with that classic Dodgers-Blue Jays game on last night. That game was not worth watching. I mean, this week was a terrible weekend for NFL games. Let's just be honest. I mean, the Washington Commanders, I told you, had no defense, and they proved it again last night. Jane Daniels is having a rough sophomore year. Chiefs win 28-7. The Chiefs have seen to turn it around like they always manage to do. I mean, most of these games were not worth talking about this weekend. They just weren't. I mean, the game of the weekend was probably the Jets comeback win in the fourth quarter. Beat the Bengals 39-38. Justin Fields, after being called out by the entire world, put on a performance. The Jet offensive line looked like the line that we thought they were getting this year. And the Bengals lose a terrible game at home after winning a real good one against their rival, the Steelers, the week before. But that was your game of the week, even though that game means really nothing. As for the Giants and Eagles, the Giants lose their rookie sensation running back Cam Skattebo for the year, along with Malik Nabers. So Jackson Dart's two biggest threats, Cam Skattebo, Malik Nabers, are gone for the year. And he's got to spark this team to do better. Good luck, Jackson. As a Giant fan, we're wishing you all luck. The Ravens surprised me. They beat the Bears 30-16, a win they really needed because they were on life support. And at least for another week, they were on life support plus. The biggest surprise to me this weekend was the Texans defeat the 49ers. I know the 49ers have had a ton of injuries and their quarterback was out, but they beat better teams than the Texans on the road and home. Texans win this one 26-15. Another one that kind of surprised me was the Dolphins. After looking terrible against the 1-and-whatever Browns, they beat on the Falcons on the road 34-14. And I see another surprise. No surprise here. I said the Bills would destroy the Panthers. I wasn't buying the Panthers 3-game winning streak, 40-9. Patriots continue to roll. They win 32-13. Buccaneers look good. They win by 20. Broncos and Cowboys. I was hoping it would be a better game, but it wasn't. Broncos win 44-24. The Broncos are for real. If they stay healthy, they should be a fun team to watch down the stretch. And the only other really good game you can really talk about was the Sunday game between the Packers and the Steelers. Both Aaron Rodgers, listen, they put on a pretty good show. And so did Jordy Love, his replacement. It was teacher versus student, and the student won. Not a bad game. It was an okay game. I wouldn't say it was a great game, but it was an okay game. It was more watchable than about 95% of the games this weekend. But the Packers pretty much dominated every offensive statistic that game. And it looks like they did. The only thing that the Steelers won was on total return yards, and that is it. Jordan Love was 29-37, 145 quarterback rating, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Aaron Rodgers was 24-36, 219 yards, 2-0 on the touchdowns, 106. Okay, great quarterback matchup. But this game goes to Jordan Love, and there is pretty much your NFL roundup for Tuesday morning. We will have another game this Thursday night. This will be a terrible game. Oh my goodness, the Ravens and the Dolphins. Well, this could be a good game for ugly reasons, but hopefully we do get a good game. Because as I'm looking ahead right now, the 1 o'clock games will be better this weekend. I mean, we get the Colts and Steelers, which should be a good game. The Vikings and Lions, maybe. The Broncos and Texans could be a good game. 49ers and Giants could be a good game because both teams are terribly banged up. Yeah, come to think of it, none of these games look really good. The 4 o'clock games looks like we'll have the good games. Yeah, you got the Chiefs and Bills and the Saints and Rams. Those are the 2 games you're looking for this weekend. And the Cowboys and Cardinals have the Sunday night game. So, folks, thank God it's still baseball season. We have the World Series. Hopefully it goes 7 games because the NFL action is not looking really good. Anyway, your comments down below. Love to hear what you think. God bless you all. We'll talk to you later. See you tonight after the Dodgers Blue Jays.